easier for me a little bit. On the right hand side you can see the fortress called the Mincheta. These are all connected with the city walls around the medieval historical towns. Walls go in circle. There is a possibility for you to go up on walls and also see the beautiful view from there, especially from area inside of the walls, which we're gonna visit with our tour guide well down below. But if you later in your free time want to go up, I'll show you how you can do it. There is also a price, but I'm going to check with the tour guide if they change something. There are a few entrances or exits from the central area. Here in front of us it's one of them, but we're gonna hop off from the bus at the main entrance like just in a minute. Please bring your walk devices. I know some of you still don't have it. I will give it to you as soon as we approach there. I just want to tell you that the name of the entrance of the gate where we're gonna enter the city is called Pile Gate, and Pile means chicken in Croatia, okay? Maybe that's easier for you to remember, although it doesn't have anything about with chicken. And maybe it's about earphones. Did you check? It's not.
You got the popular shade.
You're in the shade.
Oil, let me pass.
You're gonna stay with us the whole time then, huh?
Sure.
This one. I think. 16. Probably better just going back up through.
You know that you arrived in Croatia, and I gave you a lot of information. One of the most important things that when you talk about the country, talking about its culture, you mentioned the religion. Though there are people who, of course, move away from the religion generally, but it's still Roman Catholic that you find as the highest percentage in the whole European Union. That's the heritage of Europe. So, you
Did you take a picture of it?
Maybe that's what my dream was about.
It's more than expensive.
他们有貴一半啊！
貴一半都唔止啊！佢度咩嘛？大城市啊，等於係
旅遊區啊！
旅遊區啊，唔賺你啊，幾時賺？
Yeah, right, right.
It's all the same sense. A tradition that began at the time of the Benedictines in the 11th century. So they built this monastery, Benedictines. And what makes it intriguing is
我哋依家準備進入啦黑山共和國。 離開咗克羅地亞去黑山，今日咧就準備去黑山咧就玩一日一個下晝，然後翻去克羅地亞。
Little pieces of meat in a finger kind of shape, with special kind of bread called somun, and they serve onions with that as well as some nice sauces, like ivar or a kaimak. Kaimak is a sauce made of creamy cheese, and ivar is a sauce made of pepper. And the dish is called cevapi. It starts with C with little ending on the top, and we call it cevapi. Many great restaurants are in the central area of the town. We're going to visit historical, occupy this whole area and left a lot of their heritage here in cuisine, in some architecture, and we always like to say that pizza and pasta were made in Italy, but we improved it in Balkan countries. Along the way, well, here are some nice beaches by the road, and this city is called Kumbor that we are just entering. When they go to the shops, it's like I remember from my childhood, and they still have this thing that when you go here in some supermarket and you have a bag from the other shop, they always leave it on a little hanger without any lockers, and no one will steal it. So people here trust each other. And in these small places, they know each other. So if someone behaves bad, the whole city will and of course, it's not in anyone's interest to behave like that. That's why it's pretty safe. They just leave things outside, or they just leave their belongings on the beach and go for a swim without worries if someone's going to steal it or not. Which is not the case in Split, in Croatia. Or I wouldn't do it in Dubrovnik unless the beach is a private beach or the beach from the hotel. Yes, they are crazy drivers. I'm used to see that very often, unfortunately, all over the Balkans. Yeah. Oh, we do have a lot of accidents. The majority of accidents happen